Hi, Leo. Alright, so instantly my ears start ringing. My ears ring a lot. I think my ears rung the last time I did a reading on you. Alright, I'm sorry, you guys, I don't touch bases too much on a lot of the zodiac signs, and that's because I follow my guides. Like I told you guys before, I feel like a lot of, readings be personal, and, shit, we gotta move on, and I feel as though I do want to do all 12 zodiac signs. I don't have a problem with doing it, but, we have to push some of these energies out the way. People who want to make the readings all about them. And no, it's not just Leo. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, because Libras was like that at one time. Cancers was like that at one time. So Virgos was like that at one time. So we have to kind of transmute this energy. But Leo, I instantly picked up rumors and gossip. All right, my left ear was itching. My ears were ringing. And then my left ear started itching. So I feel like someone could be gossiping about you. There could be a lot of rumors that are going on around you. Or this could be you. You could be gossiping. You could be spreading rumors. It's something about rumors and gossip. I'm not getting good gossip either. Okay. So let's see what's going on, Leo. Okay. I'm going to pull you some of these. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today, because I am. Alright, these reads are not going to be that long. I'm going to start cutting my readings down to at least 15 minutes. I'm going to try not to go overboard. Okay. Alright, Leo, so let's see what we have for Leo. What do we have for Leo, Spirit? Okay. Ooh. It says, I will always love you. I will always keep you in my heart. I have not stopped giving thanks for you, remembering you in my prayers. I keep you in my thoughts and prayers. So Leo, off the bat, yeah, getting gossip, rumors, talking, okay? Someone is thinking about you very heavy, Leo. I feel like someone does love you here, okay? I feel like also God loves you, all right? But I'm getting, there could be talks going on around about you. It could be good and bad. I feel like I said, you could be touching bases more with, your higher vibrations. You could be, trying to vibe high. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you could be trying to do the right thing, Leo. Alright, so let's see. I'm actually looking for another deck. Where did I put it at? Where did I put it at, Leo? 1 second, Leo. Alright. So, yeah, there could be talks going on around about you, or this could be you as well. There could be a lot of gossip. Could be a lot of just talking. Gossiping, conversations, things of that nature. You could actually be, having a talk with God. All right, I feel like I'm talking to a Leo. You may talk to yourself a lot. Okay, this doesn't even belong in this deck. All right, so let's see what's going on here, Leo. All right, what do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo, Spirit? Dancing with the devil. Okay. Leo, I could feel like someone could be some of you guys, if I'm speaking of a female Leo, I feel like you lost someone. Okay. I'm getting a lover. I feel like you miss somebody, Leo. I feel like you and somebody misses each other. Okay, it's going to be a masculine that could be in regret. You know what I'm getting with Dancing with the Devil? 1 second. This can go so many ways, Leo. I feel like someone is upset because they lost their soulmate. Okay? Now, I don't know if you're the cause of this. I'm not for sure. Somebody could be upset that they lost you, Leo. Now someone is confused. Somebody is confused as to how to get two people back together again. Someone could feel like they caused a wedge in between two different people, or a relationship that is a soulmate connection here. So somebody could be realizing that, yeah, that's my person. So I don't know if someone was listening to you, Leo, or if you were listening to the wrong person. Who was listening to who here? But somebody lost somebody, and now I feel like there's a woman here that's lost, and then there's a man here that's in regret that he lost this woman. Okay, this woman could actually feel lost. Okay, for some of you guys, somebody could just be lost on how this even happened. You know, I feel like somebody didn't know that somebody was their soulmate. I feel like someone caused the wedge here. I see the magician over here, so I feel like somebody could have done some type of manipulation ritual here in order for two people to split, and it worked. And with the dancing with the devil, I feel like somebody took a risk to do this. This could involve a whole fucking family that was involved in doing this, or somebody's also gonna find out that, man, you were part of my soul tribe and you did that shit to me, bro. Like that's fucked up. Like I feel like somebody trusted the wrong person here, Leo. Alright? And I feel like somebody could have been dancing with the devil. You know, someone took some type of risk that they were warned. Like somebody was warned. I mean, warning. Like somebody was warned multiple times. Like, hey, don't do this. Don't. This can even be a situation where somebody asked you for advice, Leo. And, you know, you gave them the advice and they took your advice. You know, and shit, that ain't your damn fault. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody here, they gave somebody some faulty ass advice, man. They knew the advice that they should have gave somebody, but they gave someone the opposite advice because they wanted to cause a wedge. Okay, maybe somebody was unhappy in their situation, so I feel like somebody likes to see other people unhappy here. You or someone else. Okay, so second how it resonates. Let me get one more for Leo. I feel like somebody's been the same. Like somebody has been who they were since fucking teenage years. I feel like somebody like drama when they was a teenager. They like causing wedges. They like people to be in the dark. You or someone else. 1 second. Sorry, Leo. 1 second, baby. For somebody here, you could have lost somebody that you really love. Like maybe you dated this person when you was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just break down a couple scenarios. I feel like somebody here, they could have lost somebody like their first love, because I just keep hearing my first love. Somebody met their first love in high school when they was a teenager. Somebody could have been a runaway. Somebody could have ran away with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how teenagers do. And I feel like someone lost this person when they were young. You know, and maybe somebody could have lost this person, like somebody could have got murdered. I'm hearing a car accident. I'm hearing a drive-by. Something could have been affiliated. All right, I'm not going to go too deep into that. But I feel like as somebody grew older, they grew to be mischievous because of something that they went through as a teenager. And this could have, you know, something that happened to somebody when it was a teenager could have impacted someone's life as they got older. So I feel like somebody here likes to see broken connections. You know, somebody could like to break things and try to put them back together, but I feel like somebody here could just be in regret. You know what I'm saying? That they listened to somebody, man, and they could have listened to somebody that was coming from a broken place. You know, I always tell people, like, you know the saying how they be like, shit, how you gonna take advice from a motherfucker that can't keep a man? I'm getting something like that, like, I'm not really getting like keep a man, but it could be like somebody can't keep a man or keep a woman, but they want to give people advice. This could be somebody who, you know, never experienced happiness a day in their life, but they want to tell somebody else how to be happy, or you know, that don't make you happy or something like that. Like someone is like a Debbie Downer here. You got made man in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody was not being a leader here. Somebody chose to go down a dark path, listening to this person, and I feel now somebody feels trapped. I'm also getting that somebody's lover is trapped with a dark spiritualist. You have to be careful who you are tying your ties to. You know, I feel like somebody here could have went to a spiritualist. They listen to this person. I feel like someone has people sign contracts and some more shit. And I feel like somebody cannot get out of a certain contract with somebody because they're not strong enough or because they knew better. You know, I feel like God can break every chain, but I feel like somebody went to somebody that they knew that they shouldn't have went to. So this is like somebody going to go get a reading. Somebody got a reading from like a dark spiritualist, and they could have found out, you know, your person's shit, everything. And ever since then, I feel like somebody has been doing work on someone's lover, someone's love life, other people as well. You know what I'm saying? And like, I feel like there's people that's just in regret that they even listen to this person. Like, they're just in regret, or they're going to be. I'm also getting somebody spent a lot of money somewhere with somebody, and somebody couldn't even make something shake. Yeah, look, that's the truth. Somebody spent some money somewhere, and they can't even make shit shake. Yeah, abundance. Yeah, man. All right, let's go to the tarot. So I feel like now somebody can be, they just feel stuck because they went to somebody that was mischievous from day one. I just feel like somebody likes broken connections. They like when people break up. They like drama because they feel as though they can use therapy or something to bring people back together. But I feel like that's not what somebody is doing here. Yeah, I feel like two people miss each other. Someone is trapped in the grips of dark occultists or somebody that's mischievous or dark. Somebody that chose to dance with the devil. Alright, so let me give you an example of what I mean by that. You got to be careful, like I said, who you're getting readings from. If you're weak-minded or a weak vessel, these people be binding themselves to certain people. And I feel like somebody here binded themselves to someone else's lover. I've been a reading on this before. It came out in Sagittarius' reading. Where somebody this was years ago, where somebody was a spiritualist, and what they did was, you know, I just heard my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Okay. Yeah, so somebody could have been using sex or lustful energy in order to call someone's energy in. When that person got there, it's like someone bound, it's like a dark reader or a dark spiritualist, yeah, the devil. It's like someone bonded somebody to their shit. I can't explain this. Alright, say I'm a dark reader, okay? Which I'm not. But say I was a dark reader. And I got all these customers. And somebody come to me and they like, you know, I know that they broke up, whatever. I know they really love each other. You know, I'm evil spirited. I ain't right. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see love. When the devil is here, the devil don't want to hear about love. You feel me? The devil is the major test when it comes to marriages and love. You know what I'm saying? So, say I have a customer that always come to me. Always. Like, it's like I'm her counselor or some shit. And she decides one day that her man wants a reading from me. And I know about this man because not only, you know, do I read for my client, you know, she tells me shit about this person. Like, you know, how it's like somebody pays attention to the details is what I'm saying. It's just like me, you know, I'm going back to what I'm saying. So it's like somebody coming to me and being like, yeah, you know, my man, you know, he bought me Chanel bags, all this. I just want to make sure he's not cheating on me. Like, because girl, you got money. Like somebody, you know, somebody is too open with their clients and their customers. You know what I'm saying? It's not even the reader. It's the people that they're too open with this person. And so I get the idea like, shit, I'm about to break them up. And I'm about to energetically, because I feel like someone is energetically using someone's abundance for something. You know, that's how energy can work too. And somebody, and I'm like, shit, fuck that. I'm ready to break them up. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm getting ready to use the abundance of her masculine shit. Because I need some abundance. Because somebody don't got it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. Okay. Like someone's doing that. I had a reading like that years ago. A Sagittarius was doing it though, years ago. All right, let me get more on this. Let me get more for Leo. Yeah, you got the three. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is about to go no contact with somebody. Like seriously, someone's like no. So somebody's gonna try to reach out to. Yeah, somebody think they real slick here, man. Like somebody could be reaching out to somebody like, you okay? You know goddamn well that person ain't okay. Nine of Cups, they happy as shit behind the scenes that somebody not okay. Yeah. With the Nine of Pentacles, I'm telling you, somebody does things to gain people's abundance or the good part of people or something. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Yeah, man. Someone's hoping, like, Leo, I feel like somebody's hoping that you reach out to them, or you're hoping that somebody's reach out to you. I feel like they're not. I feel like they're going to keep it moving. It could be a Cancer. Yeah, somebody's going to move on with their energy. Yep. Someone's like, nah, fuck that. So somebody's about to catch on to how something works. Because, like I said, you know, this is dealing with like tarot and shit like that, you feel me? It's different readers on here that has different oaths. You know, they got different covens. You know what I'm saying? They got different rules. You have to be careful what you signing up for. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you know, just like when I had to go do that reading, I had to sign some shit. I read it before I signed it, but it don't mean shit. Because I feel like somebody be trying to get people to sign their soul away or something. I feel like that's not going to work though. Something is not going to work. I'm getting something work, but the way it's not going to continue to work. Someone's going to cut a contract off, or someone's going to stop reaching out to somebody. Yep. Someone's going to stop reaching out to somebody, and they're going to go directly to the source. So I'm getting, if there's some type of breakup here, you are going to get back together. Somebody here, you're going to get back together with somebody. You're going to get back together with somebody. I don't know if this is you, Leo, or someone else, but somebody most definitely is going to get back together with somebody. And they're manifesting this person. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, this King of Pentacles wants this person. So I feel like somebody could be doing something for money, or doing something for abundance. Because I feel like someone is picking and choosing. So this is somebody that's like, okay, so do I want money or do I want abundance? Somebody is realizing that abundance has more quality than actual money. Okay. So someone chooses abundance. Okay. Abundance, I'm getting money is traceable. Abundance isn't. Somebody knows that. So somebody could be energetically stealing from you, Leo, or somebody could be energetically stealing from you, Leo, or you are energetically stealing from couples. If there is a breakup here, there's most definitely a short-term breakup. You guys are going to get back together. 6 of Wands. Because I feel like someone is manifesting that, the Sun, someone is manifesting their person. I feel like somebody is hoping and praying, or they're happy as fuck that something's over. But then I feel like somebody's going to reach out to someone. Okay? They're going to reach out to somebody. I just want to reach out and touch. Yeah, someone's going to reach out to somebody because someone is learning energy. Yeah, the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like, man. Somebody here this could be a boss, a manager. I feel like somebody abuses their authority or abuses their powers. Someone abuses their gifts as well. And they like doing this shit. Somebody could be abusing their gifts when it comes to you, Leo, or this is you doing this. I feel like something is not going to work. I feel like a wheel is getting ready to turn back into someone's favor. It could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, someone's about to get back to their energy. Because I feel like someone uses people's energy until if you don't figure this whatever the fuck this is out, somebody's gonna continue to use the energy. So as soon as you figure it out, boom, here comes the will. Alright? So some of y'all are like, God damn, why am I not attracting anymore? It's because you allow somebody in your energy that didn't supposed to be there. Somebody is very greedy in your energy. You're going to get it back though. Okay? You're going to get it back. What comes around goes around. Yep, the Ten of Swords. Five of Cups. Somebody knows something is coming. I don't know what it is, but somebody knows that Ten of Swords is on its way. Yeah, I'm getting like back to the streets you go or something like that. You or somebody, because I feel like somebody, I don't know how to put this in words. It's like somebody could be a couples therapist or something. Somebody be harvesting energy from couples. And they hope and pray on the relationship that the shit don't work out because they want somebody. It's just like somebody does not like love, bro. Somebody does not like love because I feel like their destiny in dealing with love is the Three of Swords. So I feel like somebody could have been breaking up with their person while they trying to break. Like somebody comes from brokenness, heartache, and disappointments. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they intentionally spread that type of energy. Somebody could be doing it to you, or you could be doing it to somebody else. Okay? And I feel like somebody here, I feel like somebody could be trying to do the right thing though. They're like, nah, I can't, nah. Yeah, because somebody's like, well, oh, it's going to affect me? Oh, hell no. See, if it's not going to affect this person, they don't give a fuck. As long as it don't affect my happiness, shit, I feel like something is. Something most definitely is. Something can also be affecting someone's self-confidence. And it's like, somebody like, man, I can't be too obvious. Like, somebody feels like they're too obvious, man. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you got self-confidence coming out again and forgive, yeah. Somebody could have tried to break your self-confidence. I feel like somebody wants forgiveness for this. They do. Yeah, it could be you. Yeah, it could be you, Leo. It could be another Leo. It could be you. I feel like you resent doing something. I feel like you hope somebody has the willpower to forgive you. You got resentments and you got healing. Okay. I feel like someone is going to accept something. It's like somebody needs to accept the fact that, I can't even tell you what the fact is because I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I'm getting somebody's going to accept something and then they're going to go heal. Someone's like, man, nah, man, I need to go heal, man. Alright, let me get one card for Leo. Somebody could have just literally scratched their nose. Or scratched their face. Yeah, isolation. Destiny and wisdom, yeah. Prayer. Somebody like, man, I just need to be alone right now. I need to really pray. I need to. Can I get a card for Leo? I feel like somebody's going to stop answering people's phone call. I knew I was going to get this goddamn card. Hold on real quick. Yeah, I knew I was going to get this card. I knew it. I feel like somebody's feeling hopeless. Like a penny with a fucking hole in it. I'm getting like somebody feels like dejection. Somebody is discouraged, man. Somebody feels down. Someone feels like it's in the pit of their stomach. Somebody knows that something is coming towards them, and this is my Libra card. Could be dealing with a Libra. I just feel like somebody They know they wrong, man. Like, somebody know they did wrong, bro. And somebody just like, man, if I could just get a miracle. I feel like somebody could be praying a lot. Yeah, what did doctors fucking say? Yeah, somebody could be praying a lot now. They I can really use a wish right now, or something like that. I feel like Leo, some of you guys, you hoping that somebody forgive you, man. You're like, please forgive me, so I can recover from this, or something like that. But I don't know exactly, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like getting that deep, Leo, but I kind of got an idea. You know, I just feel like somebody is a type of person when shit not going right in their life, they don't want it to go right in other people's life either, and that's some selfish ass shit. I feel like when shit is going right in somebody's life, you know what I'm saying? They like, all right, now it's my turn. You know, someone's very selfish here, and I just feel like somebody is just hoping that somebody forgives them. Yeah, somebody could be overwhelmed, like, man, I'm just tired of this shit or something like that. All right, now we ain't got time for the guilt trip shit. You know what I'm saying? You or somebody else, Leo. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Like I said, I felt like this was a personal. You know what I'm saying? Please stop coming over here watching me with guilt in your heart, because I can pick it up. All right. I hope you get through whatever this is, Leo. Or if someone's doing this to you, I hope they can get through this. I love you, Leo. Gotta go.